Oh my goodness, what is going on, Libras? This is your girl, Miss RHW, here with another love reading. Just getting started, get ready to go. And it's like, girl, why are you in your PJs? Mainly because I like to be comfortable. I don't care. That's the truth. But at the same time, though, getting busier. So squeezing in time to do some readings seems to be around sleepy time. Bear with me, okay? We're not gonna do this crazy shit where, I'm not professional. What I'm gonna do is totally professional. And if you have a problem with it, there's other people out there for you. Okay? Anyway, they were like, tell them. Comfort has nothing to do with our etiquette and professionalism. Yes. Yes, it does. Some people. And you're right, probably, but I'm doing this because I love my thing. I love my dream. I love reading for y'all. And love is my thing. I can't help it. So you can't stop me. Anyway, yeah, we're changing the code. What is professional? It's the way you carry yourself, okay? As well as the boundaries you set. Let's be honest. I think really etiquette's got more to do with boundaries than it does to do with carrying oneself. But you have confidence once you know that you at least you have confidence when you feel like you know what you're doing. Libra, what's going on with love? What's going on with love? Oh, by the way, Libra, of course, keep in mind this is a collective Libra reading for the season of Taurus. So these messages may or may not resonate with you, of course, because there may be for other Libras out there looking for guidance as well. You need some personal eyes or looking at deeply into your situation or conflicts that you like to resolve. There's information in the description box for you to figure this out for you. Okay. Aside from that, what is going on with Libra and her love life? Why is Libra like this? I'm just kidding. What's going on with Libra and their love life for Taurus season? Taurus season for Libra. What does love look like for Taurus season? Took a second. Where? Libras, do you not want to know? Girl, we stress. Uh-huh. You're stressed because you're still living in the past. If you don't, I'm not saying living in the past. You guys ain't living in the past, but your situation is good. Good situation. Okay, something is, of course, you feeling called to take the actions that you know you need to take, but you're still dreaming. You're still dreaming. Oh, this is great. This. I do want to do this. I want this. I'm happy about this, but do I really want it? Can I do it? Is this really me? I don't think even you're really questioning yourself aside from your ability to execute. Because maybe you like me. You take the sleepy path. Knight of Cups is Pisces. Pisces is sleepiness, subconscious. Sometimes we just tired. You're realizing how tired you are, and all the dreaming that you did was really because you missed the eye. But that's not really fair on yourself because you could probably execute all that you're asking yourself, all that you dreamt of anyway. Like the Knight of Cups is also someone that's a romantic. But you're really focused on some dream, man. You're really focused on what makes you feel good. Now, typically, I don't remember the Knight of Cups going in that direction. Woo! See, you're making me sleepy. That's playing. Now I'm playing with y'all. But I don't remember the Knight of Cups going in that direction. I believe he's going this way, right? He's going on in the right direction. And that usually isn't really a good. That's usually a good sign. Like at least your eyes are towards the future. You're just always constantly looking for the next best thing. But the situation, I feel like, with the way that this horse is angling, is more so towards the past. Dreams, perhaps, influenced and inspired from situations in the past, and they're wonderful, like little ideas and dreams. But now it's action that's being asked for you to take it. Yo, beautiful. That is a new opportunity. Things are showing up in your horizon, and it's possibly a good idea to take it. So the obstacles to do with the capabilities, the magician, doubting one's capability to do something. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords. What the fuck? One more. The Knight of Wands. Okay, let me get this straight. For some of you guys, I feel like the situation feels like some imposter syndrome sort of mess. And the reason why I say imposter syndrome mess is because, you know, when we get something that we finally feel good about doing, it can be too good to be true in our own heads, and we could think that we're setting ourselves up for some sort of failure that we are blindly walking into, and we're not. You know, sometimes just kind of facing the situation, facing the music, and doing what we love, and working through any problems that come our way can put us light years ahead of ourselves than we realize. The reason why I say that is just because when I see the obstacle as the magician, that to me means that somebody is looking at their capabilities of doing something and thinking, oh, is this really possible? Can I actually do this? Is this really something I can actually, you know, yeah, you can do it, Libra. You've been doing it. I think you've been tested time and time again, which is why you have judgment here. You're being called to step up to the plate, to show up fully for the situation. You're not faking it till you make it. I feel like too, the Seven of Swords is that maybe you had to be very smart about the way you handled your options, because of course there was some situation that you maybe, I feel like here's the thing, like you've done a lot of things, you've moved past a lot of situations that were not ideal, and there has been some other means that have been maybe beneficial. I say that because the Seven of Swords, I don't really feel like us lying, and even if there is, it's maybe self lying. Like you're not fair to yourself and what your capabilities are actually. Because when you're in flow, when you feel good, Knight of Wands, someone having fun and doing their thing, Knight of Cups. I see Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands as a party. It's a fucking party, okay? Someone brought the drugs, someone brought the alcohol, someone brought the food. It's in the music. It's gonna get lit. It's gonna be fucking lit. It's gonna be fucking lit. There's no way you're gonna go around here with the two most fun nights and have a good ass time. But it's just something about it. There's so much seriousness around it that it kind of makes it feel like it's testing that integrity of like, oh, this is what I like to do. This is what I love. This is what I want to do. I feel like for some of you guys, it's a two-way thing, right? This is a romantic situation, which I kind of feel it isn't, but I'm just going to try my best to see how this could apply romantically. Like this, like you may think that this situation isn't going to go anywhere because you're very self oriented. You're not really having high expectations outside of the relationship, and you're only doing what you can do for yourself. You're not trying to hurt anyone, but you are just looking out for your own needs, and you're not trying to be aggressive, forceful, or to disturb any sort of flux or flow of situations, trying not to disrupt the imagery. Like I feel like when the Seven of Swords comes up, it's sneaky because it's not trying to disturb anything. Then you have the Six of Swords, man. Like this is coming from a situation where you feel like you didn't really have a place to go. You know, kind of backed into a corner. Like, you know what, man, I'm running out of options out here. I might as well just try my luck and go somewhere else to see if I got a different or better opportunity. And you did. You found not only a ton of opportunities, but a lot of things you're good at and have fun doing. So something about this whole situation to me screams more work than anything. And I feel like this relationship is just, it's just not coming through, y'all. I'm just struggling to find how this could be love. Like, I don't even think you want to mess up your solo act because you've been single for so long. The magician, to me, looks like someone that's single. And there's no real romance coming up per se. I feel like you are the one that's leading on your dream and trying to make this a reality. It's just like you're leaving the door open to meeting somebody new when you pursue what you love to do, because at that point you're not distracted by anything. You're just going and doing what you love and putting yourself in the space to hopefully meet this person. Some of y'all, I just feel like this is for singles. For those of you that are in a relationship, think you mean being kind and talking, even though situations seem to be, hard to get past. Someone made it like an obstacle to confront in the past. Like, I have no idea. Maybe somebody has a temper, but maybe you've liberated yourself from a temper if you had one. Situations are still not being addressed. But you can still hit the hammer on the head. You can still attack it from a different angle. It's the best I can say for love with couples. The Magician comes up again for your advice. Okay, so now we gotta be weird, right? Because when I see the Magician come up, I just feel like there's this mindset that you don't have enough, or there's this vibe that there's just not enough to work with. The Five of Pentacles can sometimes talk about unrequited love for romantic relationships. So for me, I'm thinking, well, you really don't got much to lose. So all you really have is your dreams and your faith that you found in yourself because you've been through a lot. I mean, if we're going to go back to the Magician, this says a lot about, where you've come from. You're getting repeat cards in the reading. Why is the Magician coming up for the Five of Pentacles for the advice? Because we're overthinking it. Okay, so the situation, Eight of Swords. Like analysis paralysis. Like you're thinking about all the things you're trying to do, all the things you want to do, but then you're not making any moves because you're thinking about all the things you want to do. Libra, just doing one will get the other one moving, if that makes sense. Because then your brain can process and you can work through it. And having the freedom and the flexibility to do it is better, even when you don't feel like you have a lot of time to be stretching and bouncing all over the place, because you understand that focusing on one thing is important. But here's the thing, right? If you are bouncing all over the place, it's probably better to try your best to niche it so all things could kind of work and coincide together. You don't want it to be so overwhelming that you can't really decipher which thing to focus on the most. It'll kind of make it hard for the relationship that you either are trying to cultivate or bring into your life to come into fruition, because you're not really focused on the now. I'm not saying to tear your mind apart away from your work and focus on your love, because I don't think that's really the case. I feel like work is the most important thing at the moment, since the Five of Pentacles is your advice. Just focus on your money. Like, if you don't have a lot of resources to play with, if you don't have a lot of things that you work, lucratively, and even in self-esteem wise, it's probably just better to just be focusing on you. At the same time, this would hopefully build your confidence up in seeing that you're not in the wrong place. You did earn the credit you're given. Even if you were walking into an unexpected situation where you're doing very well. Wow, Magician. Who is this? Who in the fuck is this? Yo, whatever this is just crazy. Like, I feel like at some point you're gonna get too busy, and then the person that comes into your life is gonna be so aggressive that you're not gonna really care about what they say. You're gonna be like, bro, I got too many things I'm doing. Like, if you really gotta be like that, then we don't need to be talking. And this person comes in like they need a shit ton of attention. The Six of Wands. Who is this? Whatever this is with love, it's coming your way. It's like you don't need to do much. This person's gonna come in, make a scene. They probably gonna be like, man, I really love your work ethic, but they're unwavering. They're not going to shy away. They're not gonna be. It's like when they know what they want, they go for it. There's no negotiation. With the Five of Swords, if the Magician is coming up, excuse me, if the Emperor is showing up with the card of negotiation, either he's becoming in ruthless as fuck and he wants what he wants, or he, to appease you, is very yielding because you're giving off an energy that allows him to be flexible. It makes it comfortable for him to be very flexible. Very interesting. I say him because, of course, guys, this is just referring to the cards themselves. You can be anybody. It can be any dynamic, any mix up. It really don't matter what is going on in your thoughts, hearts, minds, or in between your legs. Okay. Of course, we gotta dump all the cards on the floor. I've been eating pretty well these last few days. And it's thanks to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Your support means so much right now. It's putting food on the table. It's allowing me to eat. I really appreciate that, guys. Okay. Wisdom. What is going on? You got wisdom. Let's see why you guys got wisdom. Hey, what? Wisdom? What's wrong with wisdom? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? Nothing's wrong with it. I just want to see what's going on. Okay, wisdom. External assistance should be sought, which can take the form of personal consultancy or research. You do not have all the facts or the faculties just yet, but are still in a good position. Bay indicates success through diligent application and also heralds new romantic relationships. Be wary of keeping your mind out without. Be wary of speaking your mind without care of others around you, as you are not going to be the most knowledgeable or experienced. Oh shit. Okay. So what what does that mean? Why are you laughing like that? Well, it's simple, Libra. Be careful about what you say out loud, okay? We can be very opinionated, but when the wrong company, it can be taken all the way the wrong way. And so we got people around here who have got no problems jumping down your throat if they feel like you are holding on to an untruth. But you're clever, you're smart. There's a reason why you're thinking the way you're thinking, and there's nothing wrong with having your beliefs. But just know, these people cannot force you, control you, or make you believe whatever they want you to believe, even if they are intimidating to do it. So, that's an interesting situation you got coming in your hands, but it's nothing that you're worried about because you're like, bitch, please. I'm the Don Data. You can think whatever the fuck you want to think, but that don't make any of this right. But new love, though, like I said, somebody coming in and they know exactly what they want. And so when they see what they want, they ain't gonna stop. So I hope y'all ready for it if y'all were looking for real romance. It's gonna go somewhere serious. If you ask it for the judgment card, he's coming, and he doesn't take no for an answer. Not that easily, anyway. Alright, y'all. Good luck, Libra. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Libra.